Students, this is 141st maths class. So I have written a question, students, same type question. So we solved same type of question in the previous class. Let us solve one more question by using same method. So right, find the coordinates of the point where the line through the points. First you find out equation of the line passing through these 2 points, right? Now solution, the line passing through the points, so right, R is equal to A plus lambda B minus A. Equation of line passing through 2 given points is vector R is equal to vector A plus lambda into B minus A. Substitute, let A is equal to vector A is equal to 5I plus J plus 6K. Vector B is equal to 3I plus 4J plus K. Calculate B minus A, students. B minus A. So B minus A, vector B is 3I plus 4J plus K. Multiply vector A by minus. Multiply vector A by minus. So write minus 5I minus J minus 6K. Find that, students. So that is 3I minus 5I minus 2I, 4J minus J, 3J, 1K minus 6K minus 5K. Now you substitute these things in that given equation. Vector R. What is vector R, students? Xi plus Yj plus Zk. Vector R means Xi plus Yj plus Zk is equal to vector A. Substitute for vector A. 5i plus J plus 6K plus lambda into B minus A. Tell me B minus A, students. Minus 2i plus 3J minus 5K. Now you collect X pakka, I pakka, J pakka and K pakka. 2 vectors are equal. A vector on left side is becoming equal to a vector on right side. When we say 2 vectors has equal, students, 2 vectors becomes equal when their scalar components on both sides are equal. That means I pakka on left side should be equal to I pakka on right side. J pakka on left side must be equal to J pakka on right side. K pakka on left side should be equal to K pakka. Let's go for collecting that. Tell me I pakka, students. I pakka, it is X. I pakka X equals I pakka 5. So move like that. I pakka minus 2 lambda. J pakka it is Y equals J pakka 1. J pakka 3 lambda. So Z. K pakka. Tell me K pakka, students. K pakka Z. K pakka 6. Minus 5 lambda. So we got coordinates. Already we got X value, Y value, Z value. So all we need to find is lambda value. If we get lambda value, so easily we can find out X value, Y value and Z value. To find out lambda value, one more information is given in the question. What is that information, students? This line cuts YZ plane. Since since this line is cutting yz plane, on yz plane x value 0, x value becomes 0 on yz plane. So right, you go for that. So line cuts yz plane. So that implies x is equal to 0. So that on yz plane, for every point x coordinate is 0. X value is always 0 everywhere on yz plane. So now you substitute that, put that x is equal to 0. That implies 0 is equal to 5 minus 2 lambda. That implies 2 lambda is equal to 5. That implies lambda is equal to 5 by 2. So substitute lambda value. So in y and z. So y is equal to 1 plus 3 into lambda is 5 by 2. 1 plus 15 by 2. So LCM 15 plus 2, 17 by 2. So next, calculate z value. Z 6 minus 5 into lambda is 5 by 2. 6 minus 25 by 2. 6 2s are 12. Z equals, so 12 minus 25 by 2. 6 2s are 12. 12 minus 25. 5 minus 2, 3. 3. 2 minus 1, 1. Minus 13 by 2. Correct, minus 13 by 2. Now the point is, tell me x value, students. X is 0. Y value, y is 17 by 2. Z is minus 13 by 2. So find the coordinates of the point. We got the coordinates of point. You solve one more question of the same type. X is equal to 5 minus 2 lambda. I think it's correct. B minus 3 minus 5 minus 2. Yes. Now let us solve. I am going to write one more question of the same type. You solve the question on your own. So I write one more question, students. Find the coordinates of the point. Find the coordinates of the point where the line through 5, 1, 6 and 3, 4, 1 crosses the ZX plane. Crosses the ZX plane. ZX plane is same as XZ plane. Tell me, on XZ plane, y value is 0. Put y is equal to 0 and you follow the same steps which we done in that last problem. You are going to get coordinates of the point. You solve this question on your own. Let us solve one more question. Let's go for solving one more question. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a line parallel to x-axis and passing through passing through the origin. So simple question, students. Find the equation of line parallel to x-axis and passing through the origin. Solution. So this is of x-axis. This is of x-axis. So L equals 1, M equals 0, N equals 0. Right? This you know very well. We discussed this. What are the DCs of x-axis? 1, 0, 0. DCs of y-axis? 0, 1, 0. DCs of z-axis? 0, 0, 1. This we already discussed in the previous classes. Now we got DCs and passing through origin given. So origin, what are the coordinates of origin? 0, 0, 0. If now tell me equation of line, students. We have equation of line. So do you remember that x minus x1 by L? Instead of writing ABC, you write LMN because LMN are given. If ABC are given, you use ABC. If LMN are given, you use LMN. X minus x1 by L is equal to y minus y1 by M is equal to z minus z1 by N. So x1, y1, z1, substitute. X minus x1 is 0, by N is 1, y minus y1 is 0, by M is 0, z minus z1 0, N is 0, that is x by 1, y by 0, z by 0. This is the equation of line. So we got the required equation of line. 2 marks question, students. Let us go for solving one more question. Find the if the lines are if the lines x minus 1 by minus 3 is equal to y minus 2 by 2k is equal to z minus 3 by 2 and x minus 1 by 3k is equal to y minus 1 by 1 is equal to z minus 6 by minus 3 are perpendicular find k. Same question has already been solved. Remember the conditions, students. What is the condition for two lines to be parallel or collinear? For both parallel and collinear, we have only one condition, that is proving DRs are proportional. That is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Tell me condition for perpendicularity of two lines. When we say two lines as perpendicular, we have a condition A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. Let us use that condition. X minus x1 by A is equal to y minus y1 by B is equal to z minus z1 by C. A, B, C. You take this as A1 B1 C1. You take this as A2 B2 C2. Substitute in that A1. Solution. Tell me A1 minus 3, B1 2k, C1 2, next A2 3k, B2 1, C2 minus 3. So condition for two lines to be perpendicular, A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equal to 0. Substitute in that. Minus 3 into A2 3k plus B1 2k 2k into b1 b2 1 plus c1 2 c2 minus 3 0. So minus 9k plus 2k minus 3 2s are 6 equals 0. Minus 9k plus 2k minus 7k is equal to 6. Minus 7k is equal to 6. K is equal to, so minus 6 by 7. We got k value. How much is k? Minus 6 by 7. Let us go for solving one more question, friends. Let us solve one more question. Find the equation of plane. Find the equation of the plane. Find the equation of the plane. Find the equation of the plane that contains the point 1 minus 1 2. 1 minus 1 2. 1 minus 1 2 and is perpendicular to each of the planes each of the planes 2x plus 3y minus 2z is equal to 5 and x plus 2y minus 3z is equal to 8. This is a star question, students. So without practicing, you cannot attend this question in your annual exam. It's a 5-mark question. It is 5-mark question. So write, find the equation of the plane that contains means passing through this point and is perpendicular to each of the planes. The required line is, we need to find out plane's equation. That plane should pass through this point and that plane, the plane required for us should be perpendicular to both these two given planes. That is what asked. Solution. Let the plane be ax plus by plus cz equals b. You assume the required plane as ax plus by plus cz is equal to d. All we people have to do is finding a, b, c, d values. If we can able to find a, b, c, d using the given conditions of a question, so that completes solving of this problem. We need to find out a value, b value, c value and d value. Let us apply the given conditions one by one. First condition given for us is passing through the origin. First you apply this condition. So write at 1 minus 1 2. At 1 minus 1 2. Put x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1, z is equal to 2. So that implies x is 1 into a, y is minus 1, minus b. Z is 2 plus 2c is equal to d. Call this as equation number 1. Next, this plane is perpendicular to both these two given planes. That is what given in our question. First you take ax plus by. Let ax plus by plus cz equals d is perpendicular to is perpendicular to, so you take first plane, 2x plus 3y minus 2z equals 5. You assume these two planes as perpendicular. So what is the condition for two planes to be perpendicular? A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is equal to 0. So A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 is 0. Tell me A1 students, A2, 2, that is 2A plus B1, B2, B1 is B, B2 is 3B, C1 is C, C2 is minus 2C is equal to 0. Next, let AX plus BY plus CZ equals to is perpendicular to, tell me one more plane, X plus Y, 2Y, X plus 2Y minus 3Z equals 8. Again same one concept. Again you apply same thing, whatever we did in the previous case. A1, A2, tell me that 1x A, 2b minus 3c is equal to 0. Now you consider these two equations, students. You consider these two. So right, consider 2a plus 3b minus 2c equals 0. One more, a plus 2b minus 3c is equal to 0. Multiply by 2. So right, you try to solve. Multiply by 2. 2a plus 3b minus 2c equals 0. That is 2a plus 2 2s are 4b minus 3 2s are 6c equals 0. Everything is 0. Subtract 2a minus 2a is 0. On subtracting 2a minus 2a is 0. 3b minus 4b, it is minus b. 3b minus 4b minus b. Minus 2 plus 6. 6 minus 2 4c plus 4c is equal to 0. Send that b right side. You send that b right side. B is equal to 4c. I got b in terms of c. What I am going to do in this particular problem is I am going to find a in terms of c, b in terms of c, d also in terms of c. After getting all those, I substitute in this main equation. If I substitute in this original equation, I am going to get the required answer. That is the plan which I have, right? That is the plan which I made, right? I got b in terms of c. Now you put b is equal to 4c. Put b is equal to 4c in any one of these two. Put b is equal to 4c in any one of these two. You are going to get a. I substitute in this. Put b is equal to 4c in a plus 2b minus 3c is equal to 0. Substitute in that. A plus b is 4c. 4 to the 8c minus 3c is 0. B is 4c. 4 to the 8 minus 3 5. A plus 8 minus 3 5c is equal to 0. That implies a is equal to minus 5c. Again I got a in terms of c. Now you find d in terms of c. Put a is equal to 4 minus 5c. Put a is equal to minus 5c. B is equal to 4c in equation number 1. So let us do that. So put so right. So put a is equal to minus 5c and b is equal to 4c in so 1 in equation 1 in 1. Tell me equation number 1, students. That is equation number 1 is so equation number 1. Tell me equation number 1 A. That is 1A minus B plus 2C is equal to D. Correct? Put that. So what is A? Minus 5C. B minus 4C. So plus 2C is equal to D. So right. Minus 5 minus 4 minus 9 plus 2 minus 7C is equal to D. I got D also in terms of C. Now last step is put A, B, C in that original equation. What is that original equation? Ax plus by plus cz equals D. You substitute all these obtained values, all these values which we got in this original, we will get answer. What is A? Tell me A students. Minus 5cx. Minus 5cx. What is B? B 4cy. B is 4cy. So plus cz. We don't have anything for C. Keep that C as it is. Tell me D. Minus 7c. Divide by minus c. Divide by minus c. Divide throughout by minus c. Minus c get cancels. 5x. Plus c to minus cc get cancels. Minus 4y. Cc get cancels. Plus becomes minus z. Minus plus c get cancels. 7. This is the required equation of plane. This is quite a logical question, students. Quite different. So you practice this. So right. So okay, students. Let us stop this class.